Hey everybody out there, YouTube land, Jack Wagon Country Girl here again. I'm just running my mouth right now because I'm upset. Oh, um, we were gonna move into a place. The man where he works, his bosses were hooking us up with it, and apparently we've been getting strung along because the previous person who rented the place stole from the property owners. She was a rich girl too. So obviously, maybe I don't know. I'm not. I'm just. I'm gonna try and keep my mouth, big fat Irish mouth shut. So anyway, but I'm being judged. Basically, is how I feel about this situation because of something else. Somebody else did to these people that I don't even know. I don't even know any of these people. I just want to put a roof over my head and get out of our buddy's house here because his girlfriend's going to be moving in here soon. So, yeah, our buddy did us a favor, and as of now, we seem to be getting strung along as to the new place we were told we were going to move into 2.5 weeks ago. So, needless to say, yeah, I'm a little upset. The dog won't stop barking. We're gonna go let Ace inside, people, because he needs to come inside, and I can just hear him, and I know y'all can hear him too. So let's go get Ace. I've never had a dog. My sister had a dog when we were little, but I love Ace. Oh my gosh, there's a song by Billy Currington. It's like my dog. Oh my god, yeah. Now I know how people feel. Cause yeah, okay. Let me get this crazy dog. AC, come on, baby. I don't have permission to show you Ace, so I can't show you Ace. He's a 12-year-old puppy dog. You gotta come back. You know I can't get you off the leash. I know, he's a runner, too. You gotta put him on the leash. Yeah. I wish I was a dog some days. Like a dog. I don't even care. I'd be a wild dog. A dog that gets taken care of. You don't have to pay bills. You don't have to worry about anything other than what you're eating and where you're sleeping. And yeah, you get pet all the time and told you're good even when you're bad. Anyway. Okay, now that dog is not barking mercilessly in the backyard. Um, Back to my story about, yeah, being judged for something somebody else did. Kind of annoying, but in the end here, I finally just told my man, you know what? I don't want to live there. I don't want anything to do with that place. Because if you are going to judge me because of something else somebody did to you, I don't want to live in your place. I will find somewhere else that is not gonna judge me because of something else somebody else did to them. Anyway, yeah. So I just wanted to rant a little bit. I don't know if anyone wants to listen, but I don't know. I guess that's not. Yeah, I don't want to set myself up for a situation like that. And yeah, this kind of, yeah. I'm a poor girl, and I don't steal. Yeah, I might have stolen some candy back in the day or this or that. I'm not gonna lie. But I know that it's, yeah, we don't do that, okay? Everything I have now, I've worked my ass off for. I didn't have much of an ass to begin with, but anyhow, my kids were growing up. There used to be upset because we didn't have a whole lot. They didn't have a whole lot growing up. They grew up on VHS tapes. Yeah, they were born in the early 2000s. I know, my kids. Yeah, we had it good, people. Don't be jealous. We did not have cable, so it was a big treat. If they went over to somebody's house and they had cable, it was like, oh, you got cable? We didn't have Wi-Fi. I lost my kids to Wi-Fi when me and my ex split because the kids went with the Wi-Fi for the most part. Um, yeah, but they like okay. Anyway, as I was saying, they used to get really upset that other people had more than we did, and they didn't understand why. And my here's my theory and my take on that. And I'm probably gonna piss a lot of people off, but that's okay. I just told him, well, when you're born, God just makes sure you have one of two things. And so, first of all, you might get money. You might be born with money because you don't have a brain. And then, if you're not born with money, God gives you a brain so you can make money. But on special occasions, you get both. And then there's occasions where it seems you don't get either. So, yeah, that was the only way I could really explain it to my kids at the time because they were kids. And I think it's a pretty damn good way to explain it now. So, take what you will from that, people. I don't know, just wanted to run my mouth. Like I said, blow some steam off because most of my friends are all downstate now since moving up to the UP. And I don't make friends easy anymore. I can't stand people with two faces. And I don't like assholes. And I don't like liars. So that really narrows it down as to your selection. But my true friends that I do have, I've had for a long time. I've met different friends along the way. There's some friends that I don't have anymore. They're still alive, but they got addicted to different drugs and shit like that and just lost their fucking mind. So, yeah, I had to cut a lot of negativity out of my life to get to where I am now. You wouldn't recognize me if you would have met me 7 years ago. I'm not gonna cry. Anyway, y'all. Have a great day. Thanks for listening. Leave a comment if you like. Hey, sorry about that. Got cut off there. If you like what you see, please like and subscribe. Leave a comment. Yeah, I was crying. I'm not crying anymore, guys. It'll be okay. I'm menopausal or perimenopausal, whatever. Crazy hormones. So, anyhow, yeah. Like I said, like, comment, subscribe, tell your friends, tell your enemies, hey, check out the Jack Wagon Country Gal show. Alright, y'all. God bless. Hope you have a wonderful day. And yeah, don't worry about other people saying about you. As long as you know it's not true, just do you. Do what you do and be you. Love you all. God bless.